I'm playing some Subnautica. Haven't played this in an incredibly long time, and we actually got pretty far into the story, you know. We're pretty much looking for certain things to do with the cure, trying to get some interesting little ideas together to try and get ourselves healthy from what is going on. But today I've got Taz here with me, who is basically just along for the ride and enjoying it, just like, you know, all of you guys as well. How you doing, Taz?
Doing well.
And the ideas that we have to do today is, last time we basically found, if I remember correctly, we found the cure to the illness. And as usual, what has happened is, because of the fact that this game works how it is, I can't remember where that is. So now we're going to play a wonderful game of go through the data bank and try and work out what we need to look at. So otherwise we're going to be in a little bit of, or have a few issues. So we know the life cycle. Is it blueprints that we need, maybe?
I'm kind of surprised your base still has power.
Why?
Typically it shuts off the power.
Well, I spawned in like 10 minutes before just to repopulate the power.
Oh, you shitter.
This this is my secondary base. So we have this one, which is like this is base Ian.
So
Yeah, it's only 750 meters, but basically I put it right next to the big crater that you go down, and then we've got Tech Mark II, which is this. Which is the wonderful Techmobile, the prawn that we have here. And then we have up here is, I don't know why it's not showing its name, but we have another tech. In the oh wait, do I have to put on the markers maybe?
No, the Cyclops.
Yeah, we've got the Tech Mark III, which is lovely. And then I don't know whether this is actually full or not. Yeah, the main base that that I have is actually quite nice. I generally haven't built too big on everything. I've kind of just this thing is basically just a big storage bunker for me that I use to go and get stuff, and then I come back. Like when it comes to power and all of this stuff, I actually don't have much power on board. There's nothing in here. That sucks. But yeah, I am not really designed for combat at all. I'm just pretty much designed to just chill in this. Now let's go downstairs.
Probably one of my favorite things about playing Subnautica back in the day was building on the islands.
See, I haven't done that. I probably should have though. Oh, there we go. Tech Mark IV.
I built like a research outpost.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I just stole the research outpost from the guys who died.
I'm not sure they were in when I played.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you played, was there just like areas?
So there wasn't a story.
Yeah, I know, but when you went on the islands, were there just like uninhabited buildings and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I'm talking about.
They were modeled to be weathered.
Right.
And then so when I first started playing, they were modeled to be weathered, but there wasn't anything in them. And then when I played it later on, I believe you went there for you could get blueprints and stuff from them.
Yeah.
Like if you scanned their farm plot, you could get the farm plot to build.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But even so, that's been almost 2 years.
So let's go. I'm just gonna go up to base Marjorie, because one of the problems I was having in Subnautica was whenever I went back to base Marjorie, because base Marjorie is my main base, what would happen is the whole place would be trashed. And it turned out, because of the...
Engine Powering up.
Because of the things, what do you call it? I can't remember how to do any of the controls of this damn thing. Because I kept leaving stuff in... How do I go upwards? Oh, there we go. Because oh, Jesus. Because I kept leaving quite aggressive fish in my aquarium, they were annihilating everything around.
Yeah,
like, including
so I just
my
went and
base.
looked. I purchased Subnautica in February of 2016.
Holy Jesus.
Yeah. And it doesn't tell me the last time I played. But like I played it way back.
Yeah. Do I not have lights on this thing? Oh, there we go. Okay. Yeah, so the main issue that I have, or have been having in Subnautica, is I get lost a lot.
Yeah, I noticed the 3,400 beacons.
Yeah. Hey, look, you've got to be prepared, you know.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel counterfeit. Ahead excessive noise.
And also, what I really like about being in the Cyclops is the majority of creatures just leave you alone. So you don't have to worry about them.
Yeah.
But I think what we'll do... I had to put a beacon at the start of the cave where my base underground lives, because I kept losing it. Like, it was that bad. Like, at least Marjorie is on just, like, the surface. Well, it's not on the surface, but it's, you know... I put it in a really nice location, but it's absolutely useless, it being there. Right, there
One of the things I also did is my first base, since back then essentially the only thing to do was like base building.
Yeah.
And just having one in each biome essentially.
Yeah.
What you would do is you would build up enough so you could build a platform right at the top of the water, and then you could essentially build a base above the water. Which was really cool to do. But you had to find just the right height of terrain so that you could get it so that your decking was right above the water. Because if it was too low, it would be in the water. If it was too high, you couldn't swim up on it.
Yeah. So around this area there are two, I can't remember what they're called, but the arseholes.
The Leviathans?
Yeah, the big uns. So I'm always a bit careful around the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm actually just going to check my graphics here. Preset. No. Let's get you high. Ooh. Oh, don't break on me. Right, there we go. I can't remember what ambient occlusion does, but, you know. Yeah, there's the two Leviathans just being around this area. It's... Yep, that's right, just hit me. Yep, I get it. I understand your frustrations with life, right? I understand. But I think the main thing we have to do now is, after going to see Base Marjorie, we need to go back to Big Bertha's palace. And once we're at Big Bertha's palace, we can go from there, pick up all the ingredients required to build the cure, and then we should be good. And then hopefully we can build the rockets to get out of here. I haven't really done anything on the rocket though. I've just kind of just left it there. I've only built the base, so that might take me a while.
Yeah, that was definitely not a thing back then.
What, you were just stuck?
Yeah.
Nearly at Base Marjorie. The reason why it's called Base Marjorie is that's what my grandmother was called. Oh Always thought it was a really lovely name.
Ahead slow, ahead standard.
I got this name my base 1, base 2, base 3. Etc. etc.
Yeah.
Ease of use.
Oh, of course. Yeah, so this is where I spawned. It was in quite a nice luscious area, actually. You know, there's a lot of fish around.
Is it random spawn now?
I'm not sure.
I know then you used to spawn. There was like a 50-meter zone that you would spawn in every time.
I've made a horrible mistake, Taz.
Why do I feel like you just bellied out?
You know, it happens to the best
Oh,
of
it's
us.
almost like you just did. Aw.
Look, it happens.
I see how they still haven't fixed the water clipping.
In what way?
So
When you go through
the
the
inside
water?
of your Cyclops is dry, right?
Yes.
But if you break through the top of the water, the inside of the Cyclops become very wet very quick.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. Yeah, I forgot how
Shallow this area actually is.
yeah. But I'm nearly at base Marjorie. Once I get past this little area, I should be okay. Yeah, this was my main area. I don't know whether you have like random spawns. I'm guessing on other modes you probably could, but at least on this one, I think you get the same generic spawn. Because at least when I look at this spawn, right, this spawn is in the perfect place.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's all designed.
Yeah, like everything is designed around it.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So that's why I think it's the same spawn.
yeah. Alright, here we go. Now we can descend a little bit. Of course, we have the big men. God, I keep scraping the bottom of this thing. Come on.
The big old reef backs. Good eating.
I wish.
But it wouldn't actually taste very good.
It'd be very tough, probably.
Yeah.
That's why we don't eat elephants and stuff like that. Alright, home sweet home. So, Taz, what I decided to do, as a wonderful citizen, was to build my to build my base on the cliff edge. And I thought this would be really cool. And it is really cool, apart from it's in the biome where fuck all else is. So,
Yeah.
so it's just fucking here.
Sounds exactly like something you would do.
Yeah, exactly. And I forgot my plans, but that's okay. This is my collection of random stuff. We got our solar panels. Let's see. No water in the house.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Wonderful stuff. We got our snack machine modification thing. Everything's looking good. Oh, damn it. Our bioreactor has gone down. We need to stick some more food in it. Let's do that real quick. Yeah, base Marjorie served me incredibly well.
Good old land trees.
Some more H2O. And then I basically just upgraded the scanner so it could scan pretty much the whole map, which was nice of it. Then this is the fish tank with our little mate in it, Mr. Octopus. The crab squid, and then we have some lava lizards, some spadefish, and a cuttlefish.
Yeah, the crab squid looks like the guys from the DLC of Fallout New Vegas. The big MT.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really like the lava lizard things. I think they're really cool. So I'm glad that I got some of their eggs. Alright, let's see.
Might need to drink something.
I'm alright. Let's see. I can't... Is it alien data? Scan data, maybe? Like, I know what I need to do, but I can't remember the exact place I'm supposed to look to do it. We've got, basically I just picked up all of the sample analyzers and stuff like that I could find, and just put them around the base. It's not a very flashy base, you know. It's not a ton of pizzazz to it, but the thing I made sure of building was a bunch of these doors, because of this area that I'm in, there's quite a lot of aggressive fish, and I kept just getting holes everywhere. So what I did was I just built these doors in, and when
Bulkheads?
Yeah, bulkheads. And when I didn't have the power, I just, you know, bashed off the bulkheads. Down there is a bunch of alien crap, which is very dangerous, but also incredibly good to deal with. I think I lost a Tech Mark II somewhere, because otherwise it would be here. So it must have blown up. Oh, we don't have to build anything. Just need to make sure that I have extra batteries. I don't want to get stuck wherever.
Captain, all systems online.
That is not what I want to do. No, radio's good. Yeah, I've got extra batteries. What are you at? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're fine. Wonderful. So, one thing that I need to work out is I need to go to Big Bertha. I need to remember... Let's see... Would it be in time capsules? No. Terminal data, maybe? Likely the mem. Okay. Enzyme 42. Enzyme. God, where is it? I know it's here somewhere. Oh yeah, we saw a Dead Sea Emperor. That was disgusting. Oh, would it just be in blueprints? It might just be in blueprints. Let's see. Hatching enzymes. An organic substance derived from plants found in the Emperor's natural breeding grounds, designed to trigger a hatching response. Maybe I need that. I don't really go down the nuclear road with any of this stuff. Yeah, maybe that's what I need. Screw it. Let's make it. It looks new. So I need ghostweed, eye stalk, sea crown, fungal, and bulb bush. Now I know where all of these are. The only question is getting there is the problem. So we've got base Marjorie, so we need to go to Big Bertha's house. Let's go see Big Bertha. Say hello. Hopefully we don't run into anything too bad over here. Should be okay though. Did you build the Cyclops and stuff, Taz?
The first time I played, I'm not sure it was then. That's what I'm sitting here thinking. The second time, yes, but I quit shortly after. Because there still wasn't a story, so I was like, what the fuck's...
Yeah. So as we're going along, we can get out our little cameras, see what we see around the place. There isn't really anything to see because I've pretty much cleaned out all this area of, you know, generally all the baddies. The only thing that there really is the big uns. There's not really a lot we can do about them. It's just is how it is. But we are nearly to Big Bertha. Just gotta relax, chillax, play it all cool, make sure that Bertha's alright. If she wants the enzyme, we can make her the enzyme, and then we can push on with her giving us the cure to hope we stay alive. And if not, then, well, we're probably gonna have to kill Bertha. And that is how it is. It's not our fault if she doesn't...
Well, you couldn't kill stuff in Subnautica.
I mean, you can kill fish and eat them, right?
Yeah, well, you can cook them and eat them for purposes, but I distinctively remember the developers of Subnautica being like, you can't kill anything in our universe.
Well,
You can eat stuff, but you can't just kill to kill.
I mean, I can kill stuff with this knife, and it cooks them straight away.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know you can like cook and eat, but I don't think you can kill just to be a dick.
Oh no, you can't. Unless
Like I remember like an electric gun thingy that you could stun shit with, but it wouldn't kill it.
Yeah, I've got one of them. I never use it. Like, people have told me to use it in the past, but I just have no interest at all in using it, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's I think it's called a propulsion gun or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. I don't really remember. It was in its infancy.
The only thing it was good for was when going to land, and then when you got those little crab things, picking them up and tossing them in the sea.
Sure. I don't, like I said, I don't remember. To give you an estimate of how long ago I played this, I had to use console commands to turn down the graphics even more because I was on my old laptop. Like, I made it so that there was no waves in the water. So it was just a blue plane
Yeah.
if you tried to surface.
I had to, one of the first times I played this, when I got to, like, the second main story element, I suppose you'd call it, I ran into an issue. Wait. Oh shit, that's an island. Fuck! Oh! Okay, we've hit that hub.
That could be bad.
Yeah, we're gonna go over here.
Yeah, so the last time I played, right, and this was just to like come in and see what this stuff was. I think I downloaded it and just like booted it up and was like, okay, cool, what's new? And I saw that tower thing built on the island, and then was like, I don't know what to do, I'm done, and then stopped playing.
Yeah, that. Well, I was gonna say that was like the second major story point. At least, in my opinion. Hey, Midnight, how you doing, bud? But the problem with it was that there was a bunch of crabs on the island, so I had to get the gun and pick them up. And
Oh
tell
yeah,
'em
those
to piss
crabs are
off.
dicks.
Yeah, I agree. So we're just gonna park over here for now. There we go.
Yeah, but I don't remember. I remember just looking at the tower and being like, the fuck, and
Yeah.
then logging off.
Yeah, the tower is intricate. It's part of the story.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go see Big Bertha, see how she's doing.
righty so.
Mm-hmm. You gonna load game? You feeling like it today?
Survey says.
Hey. Hello, Bertha. How you doing? Lovely to see you again. I hope you're doing alright. Alright. I believe I have to go up here if I remember correctly. There are some things I just can't remember where they are. Is it here?
Yeah, all of this makes no fucking sense. I don't know what the fuck any of this is.
Well, that's yeah, that's a big one. I think it's probably the best way of describing it. Can I really? There we go.
You know, you say you're gonna find the spot to go up, or
We're gonna stay here. Yeah.
yeah, you're just gonna keep.
I fucking forgot to bring food. God damn it. Anyway. So if I remember correctly, there should be... Don't you even fucking think about it, you little shit. That's right, fuck off. Twat. So if I remember correctly, there should be portals in this area that we go through. And those portals will lead us to the places we need to go. I just can't remember.
Bitch, what?
What?
The fuck?
This is alien tech.
Okay, cool. That's like saying quantum in a sci-fi movie. This means you don't know what the fuck it is.
No, I know what all this...
It's quantum.
I know what all this...
Come on.
I know what all this is. I'm just, you know...
Over here with Alzheimer's. What's this doing again?
I just can't remember where the portals are. It's an exploration game with a story built into it, meaning that the main focus is exploration, and while you explore the game, you'll run into the story. There are story elements, which will... Like, right now, this is very much I suppose you... Not really end game, but near the end of the... Of working out why you're here. Because the whole point... The whole point of this game is working out why you're here and what's going on and all of that stuff, and trying to get rid of this infection thing you've got, and trying to leave... Oh, Jesus. Trying to leave the place, if we're quite honest, you know. Trying to move on to a different... trying to get back home, because you crash on this planet. And the story is working out, you know, what actually happened here on the planet. And once you figure that out, then you're able to, you know, try and fix it. Or fix it yourself, I should say. Right, here's another portal.
I'm 90% sure the developers of this watched Solaris or read Solaris, and were like, Ocean Planet? Alright, let's run with it.
Yeah, probably.
Looks actually really good.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful.
And then the movies are kind of...
Not the best.
Is this a dry cave? What the hell?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'll show you why it's dry.
Did you pump it all out?
No, I didn't.
The alien tech did.
No, the aliens did. But the thing is, right, so a disease or an illness took over this land.
Killed the alien.
Well, the aliens created the illness to control... to control the larger... The fauna. To control the larger... What am I even supposed to be getting before I do this? Eye stalk, sea crown, fungal, ghost weed. Motherfucker. Right. So, not a rattler is what I'm hearing. Or a pink cat.
Mm-mm.
I can get some seeds, though. Maybe plant them. And so the aliens, who are of course way ahead of us in tech, like they were able
As
to...
they always are.
Exactly. They were able to create this, so they created this area here that you can see. And
That's just weird.
yeah, it's just a force field. And what they were able to do was to create this virus, which killed off the big things so they could take over, and then the virus mutated and they got fucked. And then they found a cure, but the cure was embedded in a very large animal that you've seen, the Bertha over there, and they couldn't breed her in time because they'd already killed them all out, right? So Bertha is a recreation of something which could have saved them. So we're trying to use Bertha to save us. The problem is Bertha wants a few things before we save her.
Ooh.
I know.
Ungrateful.
I agree. So right now what we have to do is we need to try and get those things, and I can't remember where they are. Like I know that there's like 4 teleporters I have to go through in this place, and get the parts to put the thing together. But I think it might be worth just creating a few plant pots and breeding them, myself. Just doing it like that. So I think to create plant pots you need, you don't need a lot of stuff.
One thing is me, right? Almost every alien portrayal in games and TV, their ships and their homes and their bases are dark AF.
Oh, I know.
Do they not believe in lighting? Like, is that just is that something, like, is that why we haven't been contacted? We're like, oh, look at these guys with light.
How dare they?
Neanderthals.
Maybe their eyes are just, they produce their own light. Or maybe they don't see on the natural light scale like we do.
So, in...
Oh, Jesus Christ.
In Seth MacFarlane's The Orville, right? So, his version of Star Trek. Well, it's not his version. I don't know what it is. The Krill, which are supposed to be the bad guys, quote unquote. The reason they don't have lighting, and the reason why they're white, is because their home planet is extremely cloudy / polluted.
Right.
So they don't get much UV anyway.
Yeah. Which makes sense. Like, what is this place for? Like, what am I even trying to find? Like, this place is incredibly dangerous. I don't know why. I don't think there's anything here for me to touch. Or to get. I mean, maybe one of these. The gel sack, but it's a gel sack. Don't really need a gel sack.
I love how you're like, let me lay in the sludge while I pick up this lithium.
Yeah, screw it, why not? I don't understand, like why is this a place? Like, what am I supposed to gain from this area?
You're asking the 100% wrong guy, man.
Yeah, I know.
If you want to ask me like day 1 and 2 on what to build, I might be able to tell you.
What do I do for a job? I'm a scientific researcher.
He's a nerd.
Nerd.
Okay, I'm a nerd.
Yeah, exactly. You can't even pull that card anymore.
Oh, I can. Takes one to know one, man. Real recognizes real.
Oh my god. Is it like... No. There's nothing here for me to get. What a waste of time.
Yeah, you hear that a lot.
We're also at this point 1,400 meters deep, which is pretty deep. When I believe my little craft, it only goes down to like 600.
Yeah, it doesn't. Far down.
Alright, so there should be 2 teleportation areas on this side as well.
You know, you're gonna keep eating yourself off that, and you're eventually gonna get low enough health because you're not gonna pay attention and die.
Yeah, probably. Or one of these crab assholes just decides to attack me.
Yeah, after jumping off one of those, you're like, oh, I'm good.
Donk.
Fucking, you get crabs.
Assassino! Bang! Ever heard of science? Science is the study of the universe. What would you class it as then? Fucking brain box?
Brain box. I feel like that's a shitty grouping of games on Xbox, like crossword puzzles and stuff.
Yeah. Am I gonna play Escape from Tarkov? No, but Tazzy and Rex, Tazzy being here today, they play Escape from Tarkov. I am...
And we will be playing the new update.
I'm just not good at it. And...
You're not good at FPSs.
No, I'm just bad at FPSs, so... I'm not too interested in it, you know?
And I'm not great either, but...
I mean, you're better than I am, and that's what counts.
Low benchmark.
Alright, let's see. Once again, I have no idea what I'm here for. Like, I don't need lithium.
You're straight up walking around like... Who you messing with, SA? Don't you know I'm local? Like, walking around with a knife out, like, I will stab someone right now.
Maybe the idea is... Oh, I don't even know. Well, the thing is, because I'm looking to... I'm looking to pick up some materials, but... I have no idea where to pick them up from. I thought they would be here. I definitely remember them being here.
Do I need to Google it?
No, not yet.
Good, I was going to. Because I'm like way back in my chair, and my keyboard's is solid.
Right,
2 arms length away.
The other thing I need to do is I need to get a water dispenser for my...
Cyclops?
Yeah.
Well, don't the lantern pods give you hydration and food?
Yeah, they do, but not enough. Alright, so that's that place. That's where they're growing a bunch of plants and stuff. This one, here we go. Here's another one. Hopefully this one will bear fruit. Otherwise...
Aren't you looking for plants and stuff?
Yeah, but not those plants and stuff. Other plants and stuff. Hey, CK.
Why do I get the feeling you've been through this one before?
I mean, everything's possible, right? And the answer is... maybe? I think the answer is yes. It looks very similar. Alright, what is this thing?
Days are running together, man.
God, I can't find the plants. We may have to...
Give me the plant, man.
We may have to run into drastic measures here. Unless it's these plants. Common bulb bush. Wait a second. I think that's what we need.
Why don't you check it before you slice it?
Bulb bush sample. There we go. One down.
Woo! Ooh,
Living
40 to go.
living the dream. Going to pick up both of the new Brit tanks? Nah. Not gonna touch either. I'm happy they're
One's
here.
premium, so that's off limits for you.
Yeah.
And the other one is top tier, so that's off limits to you as well.
Like, I'm happy they're coming in. I think they're both really good choices, so. But if we're just talking about, like, am I gonna play them? No. Maybe in, like, a year.
No, probably not. Not even a year. Your progression, it's probably going to be like 2 years. 'Cause you don't play British top tier for shit.
Well, it's also the fact that I'm working on, like, doing stuff like the... Oh, shit. What is the word, Taz, that I'm looking for?
Acing everything?
Yeah.
Chinese tech tree?
Yeah, Chinese tech tree. Like, if for me, instead of getting one tech tree to... I mean, pretty much all my tech trees are at rank 6 right now. But instead of, like, grinding out, like, really hard one single tech tree, I'd rather get everything up to rank 6 or rank 5. Oh,
I
that's
just don't share that sentiment, man. There's some tech trees that I just can't stomach.
Oh, I can understand that. I can completely understand that.
And it's not even that they're bad, it's just they're
boring.
Yeah. They offer nothing that hasn't already been done.
Alright, let's see. So maybe I'm just missing something from this one.
What would be great is if you had the resources to build a scan room in each one of these.
Each one of these areas, yeah.
Yeah. That or just use the same one and keep putting it up, tearing it down.
Ice Stalk, Sea Crown, Fungal. God, it's gonna be such a pain. Tree Leech, that's pretty cool. No, I can't take you. What is this stuff? Can't take the tree spawn. How about you? Nope. Oh shit, where's the hole?
I will refrain.
We got a bad targeting system. Yeah, let's see. I think it's down here. That's another thing. I should have got beacons for each of these.
Indeed.
Oh no. Oh, thank God.
Oh no!
Thank God.
I definitely don't want to go spelunking with you.
Hey Taz, what? I found another hole.
Hey, how do we get out of here? Oh, you mean there's an exit? Oh my God.
The sad thing is I'm actually pretty good at map reading and shit like that. I'm just awful when I don't have a map. No, I don't really use GE, period. Like, the only time I use GE is if I get a 75% off of something, I'll consider it. And also the other, oh, Jesus. The other thing is premium time. GE premium time.
Even then, you do it when it's half price and get a year of it at a time.
Yeah, like on the 1st of November, which is coming up. So it's nearly time to do it.
I think I have like 400 days left. I really should stop buying the packs.
Well, the packs have the cool shit. That's how it works. Now, if I can only remember... Right, Bertha... Well, there we go. There's the portal. You know what? I'll take a brain coral. Wait, are all the things in here?
What if they are?
And it makes my job a hell of a lot easier. What are these things?
Eggs.
Spotted dog. Thank you, Taz.
Oh, so I was still looking when you were looking at the egg. Like, no, he doesn't use GE for crew skills either.
No.
Even though that is a pretty good use of GE.
Yeah, I agree. It's a really good use of GE.
To a certain point. It's definitely to get, like, use a little bit of GE to get your crew up to a mid-level. But once you get past that point, you get diminishing returns.
Yes.
On your GE.
Alright, what's this thing? Something I can't pick.
Blue barnacle buster.
It's a rogue cradle. Looks pretty cool. I don't think I have a spotted dock leaf, so I'm happy to have that. Looking for a ghost thing. I know where some are, but I just don't want to travel over there because I'll get killed.
Part of the fun is.
No. I've lost like 3 ships going over there.
At least you're not playing in like hardcore mode. So if you
Oh yeah, I agree.
die, you die. You
in
know?
this area is growing outside its normal conditions. Other life forms fertilizing and pruning the vegetation may be offsetting this environmental deficit.
Thanks for the info. We're gonna have to leave pretty soon. Otherwise we're gonna run out of oxygen. It looks like this place isn't...
I mean, you can pick up oxygen on the brain sponge.
Can I?
Yes, because they generate bubbles of oxygen.
How do I do that?
You stand above it and just wait for the bubble. Yeah, the bubbles are coming off of it.
That's so ridiculous.
Yeah. That's an old school trick right there, Bubby.
God.
I mean, it's not the best, but it'll keep you alive.
It'll work, yeah. It gives you 30 basically, which is good enough. Oh yeah, if we're talking like actual real life, like, my sense of direction is really good, but in games it's absolutely awful, especially when you put in massive bloody teleporters everywhere.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Right. So one thing I need to do, let's see, foundation, titanium and lead, sandbox titanium, okay. So hopefully we have enough titanium. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Wrong button again. I should have left
Oh,
the
come
lights
on.
What?
All thumbs.
I should have left the damn lights on. Ah, nice titanium. Right, so leave all that stuff in here so I can actually get some food. Right, got a Chinese potato, which I never eat. It's there for decoration mainly. Let's get some food in us. The most abundant resource is also the most annoying to get. The titanium, because you need so much of it. Ooh, calm down, brother. These power cells will probably need charging at some point, so tell you what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go plop Tech Mark III next to Ian, and then from Ian I'll just take the Tech Mark II. Was there prawn in the game when you played?
I don't know.
So hopefully there's some titanium deposits. If not, it won't be the biggest deal. Yeah, this thing can only go down to 900 meters. So we were like 1600 meters lower than that. Like it's the one which can go really low is the prawn. It's just a pain. What do you expect the focus of the new patch will be? Top tier stuff. I think they're just, if you have a look at the helicopters they're adding, they're addressing something which happened when they added the Eurocopters, which was, we're just going to give premium top tier helicopters now and nobody will complain, because who would complain when you can just play the same thing for, you know, just pay a bit of money? Just make every other helicopter in the game useless. Like, imagine if they brought in like a Leopard 2A7 as a premium. That's basically what they did with the Eurocopter. Alright, so this is the road to Ian. Wait, where is my marker for Ian, actually? Oh. I'm looking the wrong way. Turn the booty. Let's just try and get ourselves into the hole. There we go, navigated.
If I'm not as responsive, it's because I'm booting DCS in the background.
That's all good. Right. Nearly to Ian. Then we can have a look at the resources that we have, build some plants, and see what we can do from there. Because I think even though Ian's the smaller base, it's definitely the one which is in the better area.
You know, it just be like that sometimes.
Yeah. It's also got a constant power source that I don't have to feed, like the bioreactor, which is nice.
What are you using down here?
The heat thing.
Oh, geothermal?
Yeah. That's why the base is there. It's hooked right next to like one of those hot springs. Yeah.
There's actually a vent up near where you spawn. It's pretty good too.
Yeah, I saw that, and then it nearly killed me, so I stayed away from it.
Yeah.
Nah,
In terms of real life, though, geothermal heating for houses, pretty good. It's a little bit expensive on the forward end, but in the long run, if you plan on staying there and retiring there, very good.
Oh yeah, I agree. Right, let's go make ourselves some plant pots. Right, here we go. Right, let's make a third one here. And make another one right here. That's a good start. And wait, why can't I? Oh, the right what is the right conditions? Do I have to do it inside? I mean, I'm completely fine with doing that, but still.
You got them from a dry environment, so maybe.
Yeah. Oh, I've got a water thing here as well, lovely. Forgot about that. Oh, do I have any titanium here? Thank God! Oh, I'm so happy that I planned ahead without realizing. Right, there we go.
You mean you just had a dump chest?
I have many dump chests. Like, they're just everywhere, Taz.
Just on the note of the fire marshal here, that is a shitty place for that.
Look, mate, it's fine.
Like, you've killed 3 people just trying to get in.
Good. They don't deserve to live. Alright, big man prawn suit. How's its health only 90%? What the hell?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, no! Oh, damn. Right, let's just repair it while we're here so I don't forget. And I have to take it out of the dock to repair it, because I forgot about that. There we go. Perfecto. So, I can't remember what tech that version is, but I'm happy that it's here. The Tech Mark II, there we go. So we got the Tech Mark IV. The Tech Mark I was the one that was annihilated. And I think we lost like the Tech Mark V as well, if I remember correctly. Alright, let's get all of these. Perfect. So if you had to guess, dev server next weekend? I don't know. We still, to be quite honest, we haven't had a ton of dev blogs yet. It's hard to tell. We'll see how this week pans out. Alright, hopefully that works. And they grow okay, because one of those was rotten, so kind of worries me. Hey, Toadstools, how you doing? Let's make a few more of you. Perfect. Oh, it's weird how they jiggle. That's odd.
Kinda unnerved.
It's a bit odd, isn't it? Alright. Now, I believe these things are the ghost things. Ghost weeds, yeah. So let's just get some for the base, just in case I forget where they are. Because I do have a memory like a sieve when it comes to a lot of things. So
For the longest time, right, here in Kentucky, leaking like a sieve is a very popular saying.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a very popular saying all over the world, but I never knew what a sieve was until finally I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna Google it. I had no idea that's what it was, and it makes so much.
Well, what did you call it beforehand? Or did you just not have sieves?
Let me go look up the other word for it. Just can't
Like
remember.
a colander?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah. Like the colander is the one which, like a sieve is much more fine than a colander. Alright, let's see. So I got the bulbush, I got the ghostweed. I need the eye stalk, sea crown, and fungal. I think. Actually, let's just check my cabbage patch here. So we got the vines, the praying coral, we got the ghostweed, we got the gel sac that we don't need, the dock leaf, the palm, pygmy bush, okay, the rouge cradle. But yeah, we picked up a piece of bulbush. I don't know. Oh, there we go. It's the pygmy bulbush. Okay, so we got that. So I need the eye stalk, the sea crown, and the fungal. So, is there any way... Well, that's bloody useless, isn't it? Alright, let's see. Databank time. Artifacts are not what I need. Let's see. Wait, which one do I need again? God damn it. Eye stalk. Eye stalk. Cave-dwelling tuber dotted with luminescent photosensitive eyes. These eyes may in some way direct the twisted growth of the stem, possibly in reaction to other light sources, proximity of cave walls, or other environmental conditions. So these ones are in caves. Sea crown. Looks like I haven't found. Unless it's, no, it's not fauna. Is it coral, maybe? No, I haven't found any sea crown. Well, that's worrying. Fungal sample.
I'll be right back, bud.
Okay. Yeah, I don't see any fungal stuff. So the only one we really have anything to go on is the eye stalk. And I really don't remember seeing any of these. It says that they're in caves, though. I mean, we could go for a gander in the Tech Mark II and just have a look at stuff. Like, I feel like this is quite a large cave, right? Obviously got Big Man over there. Like, these kind of look like the eye stalk things, but I know they're not the eye stalk things. Has this thing actually got anything in it? Nah, okay, good. Just want to make sure it's not full up before we go and get some resources. Like, where? Like, there's the Ghost Leviathan, our good old mate. Lovely to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well today. You know what, we'll take the quartz and we'll go. How about that? Yes, calm down. I know I'm invading your space. That's okay. The world is big enough for both of us. Alright, what is this thing? Is that just another random sack? So okay, let's see. Yeah. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the alien place and try and use that again. Because if I remember correctly, the idea is that the teleporters take you to areas of the map where these things are found. And obviously you have a limited time to find the things, but, you know, they're still there. So just got to try and find them. Let's just take the quartz. And we can put good old Tech Mark II back. Tech Mark II is the one that got us to the alien place in the first place, so he's done a really good job. Saved us from radiation, saved us from heat, saved us from everything. That's why he gets to relax here. Obviously, I've had to reinforce everything. Alright, let's just dump all this stuff, so we don't really need it. The main stuff we do need right now. Actually, do we need to bring any materials? We need to bring food. That's something we need to bring. But when it comes to other stuff, I think we're pretty good. I should actually probably finish this as well. Like, what do I need for the power cell thing? While it's still here, so I don't forget. If it's anything that's crazy, then I'll just leave it. Let's see. There you go. Ruby Titanium Advanced Wire Kit. I wish there was a search feature on this, because I always forget where I'm looking. There we go. Oh, I cannot be bothered. You never existed. Alright, so they're doing well. Let's get some food in us. There we go. We need to get some water. So let's do one of them. Why am I carrying the orange tablet? Did I need that for something? The only other problem with taking the Tech Mark IV is that I won't have as much space, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. Alright, there we go. I just wish that I had some more stable food. Like, I have some really cool materials here, but food is a problem. Wait, was that food? There we go, nutrient block, that's what I'm looking for. Ah, damn it. How are my batteries looking, actually? Ooh, that's not good. Right. Let's just bring all these batteries in. We might as well just flip them out. There we go. Perfecto. We can just stick them in. Lovely. So what does a scientific researcher research? Depends on the job. I feel like I need to bring more food to this. I suppose I have the nutrient block just in case anything goes wrong. So
welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
So at least I know what I have to find now. The only problem is I don't really know where to look. So we're just kind of going out on a limb here, and I'm going on a hunch. Obviously we're surrounded by ghost stuff here, so we don't have to worry about that. We got that all sorted. We got the cluster sorted. We're all good on pretty much everything. Like, you can see when it comes to all of our vitals in the bottom there, everything's great. Just working out where we have to go. There we go, Big Bertha. Let's go and see Big Bertha. I wish there was a machine in... I wish there was a machine in this game which was a little bit faster. But I understand why not. You know, you want to take in the atmosphere, you want to be able to see everything. Just takes a while to really do anything. Here we go. There's a bunch of scrap everywhere. The sea one is the most worrying one because, like, the fact that I haven't even ever found a sea crown is really worrying. Oh, hey big man, how you doing? Lovely to see you again. As usual, just please don't eat me. Should be alright. That Leviathan is just in a really annoying position, just because he hangs out around where, like, he basically hangs around the entrance of, you know, where I live. Which is just sucky. The popping in this game can be so annoying sometimes. Look at that. Looks really lovely though. Alright, let's go see Big Bertha. Alright, here we go. Old Tech Mark IV. Meet Bertha. Just take a drink. It's kind of odd how Bertha's been sat there the whole time. Like, I understand you want your eggs to go, but might be worth just relaxing, you know? They're coming along. I got 2 out of the 5 ingredients. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so I do need to... I'm basically building her kids. Hello, Bertha. God damn you, ugly. It's amazing, though. Absolutely amazing. Alright, let's get to... up here, though. Let's make sure that we can find ourselves some of the bits and bobs. Not that side, must be the other side. Oh, this is so annoying. Wait, why can't I find the way up in this area?
Dose of incompetence, maybe?
Thank you, Taz.
Hey, that's what I'm here for, bud.
I don't understand, like I'd literally... Do I really have to do this? Oh my god, that's so stupid. Like, I'm supposed to be able to get up over there, but it just doesn't work. Instead, I have to shoot myself forward with a propeller thing. Right, so Taz, what we're looking for is eye stalk, a sea crown, which is like a blue shell, and a fungal thing.
Fungal thing.
Yes.
Locker room shower.
Oh dear.
Definitely some fungal things there.
God, it's always... whenever you
Public
go...
health announcement, always have shower shoes, man.
Wait, what? Oh, shower
always
shoes.
have shower shoes.
Yeah, if you're in a foreign shower. If you're in your own shower, I'd hope you'd keep it clean. Right, so here we go. There's something which looks a little bit foreign there. What's that? That's just sulfur. I don't need sulfur.
Make dynamite with it.
Why do you keep flipping rooms?
Flipping rooms as in leaving the thing?
Yeah.
I had to tell Rex something.
Ah. You're gonna play with him?
I don't know, Taz, are you?
Oh, Jesus, hello.
Yeah, probably will.
Alright, see you later, Midnight. Thanks for hanging by. Right. Rex, we've got an issue. I can't find shit. It's the same issue I've had for years, but... Like, I'm supposed to be finding this thing which looks like it has eyes on it. But I can't find it anywhere. Are you guys playing Tarkov?
No.
Fair. Oh shit, right, so this is the ghost one. So this is Ghostweed. Okay, so we've already got Ghostweed, so we don't have to worry about that. Did you ever play Subnautica, Rex?
Yeah.
How far did you get through?
Probably like halfway.
Yeah. It's definitely worth it, like. Great game. I'm kind of waiting for that DLC to go on discount to pick it up.
That Frozen one?
Yeah, yeah.
That's not a DLC, it's a whole nother game.
Is it? Is it a standalone?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
What do you mean waiting for it to go on sale? Isn't it like 20 bucks?
Look, man. It might be 20 bucks, but you know what's even cheaper? 10 bucks. I can reinvest.
I mean, it depends on what currency we're using, but yeah.
I can reinvest that $10 and then make 15, and I'm up 15 instead of 10.
And yet here you are talking to us.
I know. What went wrong?
You were born.
I've heard that is an issue. So this place has the pink caps. I'm pretty sure they're just completely useless to me. Like, I don't need pink caps. So unless there's something else in here. Oh, we're above ground. Okay. So what? Okay. Out of sea crown, fungal, and eye stalk. We know eye stalks are in caves. Underwater. So sea crown, I'm guessing, is in the sea. Fungal, I'm guessing, is not in the sea. Or at least that would be the idea. These fucking crabs, man. Oh, wait. What's this? Oh, motherfucker, it's an eye stalk. Never mind. Right, so that's an eye stalk. 2 down, 2 to go.
Just littering in the ocean over here.
Look, the ocean gives and the ocean takes. Sometimes you gotta give some stuff back, you know. You still doing that crossword, Taz?
No, I'm starting a Mirage 2000.
Fair enough.
Man of many times.
Look, pre-flight and waiting for INS to align can take some time. So, what are you gonna carry a crossword with you, man?
Yeah, so I need to... I've done those 2, so I need to go over to these 2. We're looking for... Fuck, what are we looking for? The sea one and the fungal one. These lights are gonna kill my eyes. So we're a little bit lower than the last one, like only about 50 meters, so we're not low at all. Oops, shit. Oh, is this the berries? Oh, fuck off! Fucking asshole. No, fuck off. Let me get the berries, you twat. Ooh. So we're still on 3 out of 5 because we got the berries before. Let's get 2 more. I don't really understand how I'm gonna get 2 though, because there's, at least from my count, there's only 1 portal left. Yeah. So unless there's a separate portal somewhere, which is always possible, we'll have to see. So at 2:30 again. Looking for the C one or the eyeball one. Right, here we go. See, this is a cave environment, so I'm guessing the eyeball one is here. Oh hush. Don't understand where this thing is. Like, it's too dark in this area to work out where anything is. I feel like I would have run into something if it was here. God, it's so annoying trying to find plants. I wish they were just on my tracking thing, so I could just go and pick them up. This is not good. I don't know where I am. This might be the end. I might suffocate down here, so I can't find the alien thing. What the hell is that? No, it's a small one.
You're 200 meters underwater, can't you just go up?
I mean, you could, but where's the fun in that?
Not dying.
Living, of course, is overrated. There must be something here. There's been something on like every other place, so just wish it wasn't so dark. Maybe it'll be fungal from the tree mushroom? Oh, you You gotta be shitting me. That's actually pissed me off that it was that. Right, so we need one more now. I also need to find the hole again. There we go. Right, so the last one that we need is the sea crown seed. I'm not sure if there's a teleporter for that. We're good on food, we're good on health, we're good... Well, I should probably take a drink. There we go. Let's take a swig. Let's take a health kit just in case one of those twats wants to be a twat. Now we've got to find the last teleporter. So there's two that side, and then there's that main place. And maybe this one up here? I really can't remember. No, this is a dead Leviathan. A bunch of other dead crap. Suppose we can check the other two rooms. Maybe this is a teleporter. Nope. It's a little science base. For the love of Christ, where is it? Like, unless it's with the, with Big Bertha. 'Cause it's just weird that I don't have any records of the damn thing. Normally I have records of everything in this game. I mean, at the end of the day, we've still got a lot more stuff than we had before, so at least we can go and plant it. Never really fixed the frame issues in this game, actually. Which is kind of annoying.
Integrating new PDA data.
Don't really never do that. Water flowing to and from the primary containment facility is being automatically controlled. Independently of other safeguards, data on the water composition has been recorded. The inflow is being drawn from different biomes around the surface of the planet. The water temperature is considerably lower than the volcanic environment outside the facility, while microorganism and nutrient counts are substantially higher. The oxygen-deprived water is being flooded from the system and recycled back to the surface. Makes sense. Doesn't help me on my quest, though. If you were the crown of the sea, where would you be?
Probably in the castle of the sea.
I feel like this would be seen as the castle of the sea. I'm not sure.
Then you're in the right place.
Maybe it's this.
And I have not reached the giant kraken portion of the game.
Yeah, this is Bertha. She's docile. She basically just wants to bring her kids back, so we're just trying to give her what she wants. At least I can nick all of her plants while I'm here. This area is definitely a more relaxed environment. Good old redworts, cave bush. Oh, what's down here? Sea crown! Farm all that shit. Right, we have... Wait, is everything... What the hell is Gabe's feather? Oh, we don't need one of them. Let's get one of Gabe's feathers.
Yet.
Huh?
Yet.
We're just gonna yoink that. Do we have one of these? Papyrus? Let's get one of them. Is there anything else down here? Oh, one of those cubes. Oh, I can't pick it up. God damn it. Yeah, let's go. Alright. So we got the crown. We got everything actually. So all we have to do is plant it now and kind of let it grow. And then we can harvest them for Mama. Or Bertha. And then bring her children back to life. And then hopefully she can give us the cure for the disease. Or she might go on a murderous rampage. But you know, you gotta take your chances in this life. I would definitely see this as a chance.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go back to Ian and get these things planted. Should be able to work in this environment. It's kind of odd how, like, at least with the aliens, you know, beforehand, I don't know why they didn't just pick all of these plants and just bring them together. Instead of leaving them in separate places. It seems kind of silly. And also we got to work out how to build this thing. I don't know whether we need to make a specific blueprint thing, or if we can use something that we have before. The other thing as well is I don't know how I don't know how something like Bertha is going to interact with the Leviathans. Whether the Leviathans are just going to leave her alone, or whether something's going to go down and they're going to have to batter each other. I suppose Bertha would win. I mean, she's fucking huge. Alright, here's the road to Ian. Now let's go to base Ian. Kind of surprising that it's only 20 degrees Celsius when we're next to active volcanoes. I feel like it'll be a little bit warmer than that. Am I talking about below zero? We were a while back, yeah. It's also the fact that I wanted to finish this game, you know, before playing, you know, the other Subnautica game. Because there's a lot to experience in this game. It's much better to experience it instead of flipping between them. Let's just... Okay, I can't take out the gel sack. Thank you, gel sack. And we need to plant the papyrus. Just pick up a bunch of these acid mushrooms. Just put the papyrus there. There we go. Oh, the fungals. Oh, we can't put the fungals in here. Do they go inside? Probably. Fungals. No, I can't plant them, it seems. Right, so let's see. I need a sea crown. You know what? I think the fungal samples, now I know where to get them. They're gonna be easy as pie to get, so I don't have to worry too much about that. I'm kind of worried about the fact that the game is like going all spooky on me though. Throwing out a bunch of really weird music. Like, it makes me feel like I'm gonna get attacked by something. I don't really know why it's doing it right now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You really liked it? Oh, well, that's good. Writhing reed. Oh, I forgot the writhing reed. Okay.
Mixing up.
Huh?
Tazzies.
Let's make that. Just need a bit of titanium. Should be able to build what we want now. Plenty of resources. And bish bash bosh. This one as well. And the gel sack too. Perfect. Oh, that sea crown looks so cool. It'll grow soon. I'm just gonna take a piss, so I'll be right back. Actually, no, I should probably put myself in here first. Right, I'll be right back.
Hello there. Hello there.
Ah, I'm back. There we go. I've been alright, James. How are you? Just been moving around the place. Kind of just enjoying myself, relaxing. Not really doing too much, just enjoying life. And right now I need to find space for these fungals. So there we go, that's that done. God damn it. There we go. I just gotta let my plants grow, which is going to take ages. Well, at least some of them are ready. So we've got the pygmy bush. We don't need the dock leaf. We've got the ghostweed. So that should be 4 out of the... Sorry, 3. And then we need the eye stalk, which is this one, which is growing. And the sea crown. And once they're grown, we can take their essence. As you do. Might as well just piss about in the prawn right now. There's nothing else to do, so might as well get some resources. Maynard, what are you doing? Hey? Why are you wandering about? You're normally asleep at this time. Hey?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Sorry, my cat is just wandering. Hey! Right, first things first. Let's just heal this thing. No, god damn it. Let's get my repair tool. You got back from holiday a week ago? Oh, that's nice. Hopefully you had a good time. Yeah, getting the Vickers will be fun. And also the Centurion Action Axe. They're 2 really nice vehicles to have, right? We'll also see what happens on the... I'm not here. Nope. We'll also see what happens on the supersonic front. Because there's also that, you know. Let's get some quartz. Might as well while we're here. I'm alright, Viper. This is my friend, he's called Tony. He's been around for a while. Yeah, the English Electric Lightning. It's something that a lot of people have anticipated for a long time, along with stuff like the Seppacat people have talked about. But for me, at least, the Lightning would be a lot more fun than the other one. I think a lot of people very much underestimate the engine performance of the Lightning, though, which is a little bit worrying.
Was the Lightning the first aircraft to break the 1,000 kilometers?
No, it was the first aircraft.
Or was it Mach 2?
It was at least for Britain. I don't know for other countries, but it was the first Mach 2 or first supersonic aircraft that the British made. So the British just missed Mach 1. Like, we just didn't do it. We just, you know, we did a lot of subsonic stuff, like the Hunters and everything. But the Lightning was the first supersonic British jet.
Rex, can I steal you for 10 seconds?
Go for it.
In what way, CK? Do you mean like just golding stuff? I mean, the thing is, like being part of the partnership program, I could probably do that, but first of all, it's technically against terms of service to have a secondary account, so I'm not going to do that. And also, at the same time, like the whole point of the reason why I do what I do is so I can get like an average player's perspective on the vehicles which are, you know, either coming out or have been out for a while. Like, that's why I do the events the way that I do, right? Like, if I'm able to grind them, therefore everybody else should also be able to grind them. That's how I've always seen the situation. So it's kind of like not just a proof, but also a kind of a show that if I can do it, you can do it too. And if I have an account where I just gold everything, it kind of gets rid of that idea, you know? God, this Eye Stalk is taking years. Didn't one Lightning mechanic accidentally fly a Lightning? I don't know how you accidentally fly a Lightning, but probably. He probably afterwards said that it was accidental, but during the time he was probably like, yeah, I want to go up. Yeah, like, I think, for me personally, like, having a premium account is an acceptable standard for an individual to have when it comes to War Thunder, and also an acceptable standard is like buying stuff which is incredibly discounted. But if you just mean like golding stuff off the bat, no, I'm not too interested in that. Well, the thing about top tier stuff, right, is every other channel on YouTube, and especially Twitch as well, they seem to just do top tier content, right? So for me, when I like the way I see it is if you want, you know, that style of content, there are a million places that you can go to and do that, or get that, sorry. And I understand that, you know, people want my perspective on it and how I see it and all of that stuff, and yeah, I can understand. Like, I try, whenever somebody asks me about a vehicle, there are a few people I go to and I basically look at a bunch of their replays of that vehicle. That's, you know, I've known, like, especially for pilots, right? Like, I've known some really good pilots for like 5 to 6 years, so if I can go to them, watch a bunch of their replays where they play a specific vehicle, then I can kind of understand the limits of that vehicle and what it can do and what it can't do. So, yeah.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome
All
aboard.
systems online.
You know what? Pretty sure there's some space. There's also the fun factor, right? Like I just don't. I've never found top tier stuff fun. And I don't think I ever will.
It's fun if you don't take it seriously.
That's true. But the problem is I see too many people taking it seriously. And the one thing I've noticed, right? Like if you compare like top tier and War Thunder to every other tier, there's so many people just saying random shit in like chat at top tier. And it's as if they're either bored or I don't know, they just want to talk about random shit. I don't really understand why. And as a person who tries to like read a lot of what's going on, it's just like mind-numbing to me. Right. Let's get Prawn Man back in the cage. There we go. Yeah, I was talking about the M1A1, not the M1. Yeah. The M1A1 has an incredibly strong round. But yeah, I'd agree the M1 and the IPM1 don't. It's still strong, but it's not the same level. Oh my god.
What about the free Abrams?
The free Abrams, the XM, still pretty good in it. What is the one that I need? Let's see. Oh, it's just the Eye Stalk. Hurry up, you twat! It takes too long, man. Like I've got nothing to do right now. I suppose I could build something. Let's build I don't even know if I have glass here. Oh, I have a bunch of quartz actually. Yeah, I can make glass. Yeah, fuck it. Let's make... What do we want? A power transmitter? No. Solar panel when I'm in a cave? Sounds like a bad idea to me. Let's just make a floodlight. Like just stick it into the abyss. Oh, I can't put it there. Let's see, can I plonk it here? Oh, I can. Alright. If I put it here. Oh, that's so useless. So give me the titanium, and let's get some of the quartz. Can't remember how much quartz I need to build glass, but I'll take it. Yeah, there we go. I wish you could make like a pocket fabricator. It'd make everything so much easier. There we go. Got ourselves a light. How useless. Maybe... Yeah, we could do a spotlight so it moves around. Maybe put it underneath, like here. Or maybe not. Doesn't feel like it. Maybe here? Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. Oh, come on. Oh, we can stick it here. There we go. So glass and titanium. The wonderful ways you waste resources when you're trying to build stuff. Or trying to wait for things.
Not sure I'd trust the supports under your hab.
Say again?
Not sure I'd trust the supports under your hab.
They look fine to me, Rex. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, you know, gravity doesn't matter. Even though we're pretty much at the world's core.
Everything is lighter underwater, yes.
I don't even know if I can fix that, like... I could put in more foundations, I suppose. And I built this thing the wrong way around. I'm a clever cookie. Hey, Bernard. Alright, let's build it the right way around this time. If I build it on here. Perfect. Nope, I built it the wrong way around again. How did I even do that? Alright, there we go. So now we've found two perfect ways of completely wasting energy. Luckily we have energy to burn in this area, so it's not too much of a big deal. The main resident of the lava zone? Ah, yes, I have. Oh my god, just finish the damn plant. What else can we build? An unusual doll, a coffee machine. I suppose we could have built an aquarium. Don't really need one though. Modification station probably would be a good idea too. Battery charger we already have. Oh, a plant shelf. Yes, let's do a plant shelf. Make a house a home. There we go. Perfect. I don't think... Can I just put you on the plant shelf, maybe? Hey, there you go. Perfect. Right. Please be ready, you silly plant. Are you ready? Hey, there we go. Right, so that's that done. That's all of the pieces. We've got the 5 pieces of Exodia. It's time to put it all together.
Never would have expected a reference to Yu-Gi-Oh out of you.
What, you don't think I've watched Yu-Gi-Oh? I watch Yu-Gi-Oh. I thought it was better than Pokemon. The show I personally enjoyed, which didn't last for very long, was Digimon though. Did you ever watch that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Digimon. It made a lot more sense to me when it came to like the evolving stuff. Yu-Gi-Oh just kind of got very samey very quickly, like with the episodes.
I don't know, what was it, like the whole beginning part with Pegasus? That was
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Where do I have to go? I don't remember. Thank God I put markers everywhere. Don't worry, Bertha, we're coming. We're gonna build your children from the ground up. And it's turned to nice. Oh yeah, the toys with Digimon were cool as well. In my opinion, the best like children's toys though, like from at least like connected to TV shows, were Beyblades. I thought they were pretty sweet.
Beyblades and Transformers.
Yeah, Transformers were pretty cool as well. But what was really cool about Beyblade, at least in our area, is you got like
sticking razor blades on them.
no, you got the you got the standard Beyblade, and it was like just plastic, and like the launcher was pretty good, and you know, and all that. But there was these knockoff Beyblades which had inbuilt in them a metal ring around it. And they were just shit on the, you know, the actual Beyblades. And it was just, it was wonderful. Really fun. Alright, here we go. Let's go see Big Bertha. I'm just really hoping that she's not going to turn out to be a twat, and she just, you know, is happy that her babies come to life. Yeah, the metal ones were cool. Bit dangerous, but cool.
Money on the babies come out fucked up and try to kill you, and you have to wipe them out again.
Because, well, I mean, that might have happened to the aliens. We don't know. My money's on, like, they're gonna be dead. Like, they're not gonna live. Alright, Bertha, I'm here with the artificial insemination. Let's go. Right. Oh. Oh my god, there they are! Hello! Oh, I can scan you. Oh, they're so cute. Kind of. They're actually really ugly and terrifying. But they're babies. Oh. Look at that. Hey, they all survived. Nice. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, there you go, Bertha. Enjoy your children. Where's the fifth one, actually? Oh no, they're all there. What are you doing, Bertha?
My young are swimming for the shallows. I thank you. Their freedom is my end. What will it be like, I wonder, to go to sleep and never wake up? Perhaps next we meet, I will be an ocean current, carrying seeds to a new land. Or a creature so small, it sees the gaps between the grains of sand. Farewell, friend.
No, Bertha. Don't die. But if you do die, I need a sample of you. So, I'm gonna have to hit you... Oh, Jesus. You gonna fall asleep, or what you doing now? Come on, Bertha. Wait, am I supposed to follow them? What am I supposed to do? I might have to follow them, I don't know. Bye, Bertha. Hopefully you don't die. Hello. So these guys... 'Cause I'm still infected right now.
30 seconds.
Do I have to bring you guys to the top? Do you have to follow me, or what? Like, if I go up here, will you follow? They seem so confused. I mean, they were just born, so... makes sense. I don't think they're following me, unfortunately.
Read the chat.
Why'd you have to fucking spoil shit, Viper? So I should be normal now.
Complete.
Nice one.
Vital signs normal. No remaining sign of bacterial infection.
Wonderful. So I'm free from infection. But Bertha is dead. Oh, here we go. So, juvenile Emperor specimen. It is producing a highly potent form of enzyme 42, which should be capable of fully curing individuals of the alien bacterium. This species hatches relatively fully formed and independent, perhaps reflecting the fact that they must fend for themselves when they're first born away from their parents. Specimen is healthy and exhibiting signs of a positive attitude to life. Well, that's lovely.
So what you're saying is they're not suicidal yet?
Not yet. So now I'm not gonna die of not gonna die of the horrible stuff, which is good. So the only thing really to do now... Oops. Is to go and build Neptune and get off this planet. Since now I'm infected, I can leave, and I don't have to do anything else. I can just enjoy my life. Why am I near this alien vent? Where is the road to Ian? Oh, god damn it. Right, there's Bertha. Alien. Oh, there we go, road to Ian. I feel like now that, you know, we've done all that, we can just use the top base now. We don't really have to use the bottom base, so I'm gonna bring over the prawn suit with this, and we're just gonna take the Cyclops, or we're gonna take Tech Mark III back to the main base. We should be all right. It's kind of annoying that I can't pick up that plasma and give it to other creatures. Instead, I'm kind of stuck with just only saving myself. Hopefully that means that the plague will eventually sort itself out, though. We'll see. As those Leviathans grow, they'll get stronger and exert more of that stuff. There we go. Oh, calm down, you nugget. The only problem now is bringing everything back to base Marjorie, which is absolutely miles away. Especially all the cool plants that we've grown now. I suppose I can keep it all in the Tech Mark III. It's just going to take a while to move everything, which is okay. You know, we've got time. The main things is that we get all the techs back to base Marjorie. Everything else we can kind of just we can reproduce later on. Apart from that one thing, whatever it was called. The crown. Actually, no, I can just drive this way. How am I gonna do this? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna walk the prawn back because I feel like that would be really fun. So we can do that.
Captain, all systems online.
There we go. Just got ourselves some food again and eat up. And the idea is to just try and put as many of the stuff that we've gained from this area back into our ships, therefore when we bring it back, we can, you know, replant it basically. So we need one of them, a ghostweed, an eye stalk, a pygmy, then a dockleaf, a palm, and we're nearly full. We've also got a bunch of resources here. I think I'll just leave them here. Damn it. Oh, never mind. Just put them back. And there we go. The other thing we can do is I could just build another Tech Mark. I think we're on Tech Mark 6 at this point. I could just do that. And just leave this. No, because I have to build all the upgrades and everything. No, screw that. I'm not doing that. I can build another of the other one though. Come on. Oh, let's save. Good idea. Obviously we can leave the toadstools here. We don't really need the toadstools. Just get more food. Just make sure we're full on everything. And we'll take the precious stuff. Everything else can just get back up there. So all the kyanite here, fungal samples, pretty important. Let's get some of the titanium. Always run out of titanium, so keep a hefty amount. And the last but not least is you. Inventory is full. Never mind, you're staying here. Right. So this base, or base Ian, is going to become derelict, basically. Because there is no reason for me to go back to it. Which is really sad, but... well, I mean, there might be a reason in the future, but right now, there is no reason. And there we go. Instead, we have to build the rocket and leave this planet. Let's see. Yeah, fuck it, we'll walk.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, the problem with leaving the Tech Mark IV is, first of all, something might attack it, and second of all, I've got to get back here with pretty much just my little machine. But I'm thinking what I might do is I might bring the Tech Mark VI, which is not built yet, but will be built, and basically build another Seamoth and then bring it over. Because my like vehicle buildy thingy is at Marjorie. So if I bring the prawn back and build a Seamoth and bring it over, like obviously it's not going to be very useful, but you know, it should be alright. I don't know if I need a depth upgrade though, that might be a bit of a problem. At least with doing this with the prawn, we'll see a lot of the seafloor. Maybe get some resources along the way, but we'll hold off on that for now. The main thing I'm worried about is running out of power, because Marjorie is miles away. But it would be nice going through the different biomes. Up we go. Lovely stuff. Attack one already. From the bloody sharks. Not a good start. Hello, you docile... Oh. Hello. Yeah, that guy looks infected. Yeah. Calm your tits. I'll go over here, don't worry. Right, there we go. So 2,000 meters to base Marjorie. This is going to be a long walk. If we use boosters, it'll be faster though. Oh, hello. It's a bloody electric eel. How you doing? That's a volcano. Watch out for that. I'm guessing the fungal things are right here. We could have just picked them up. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Some kind of asshole. Hello? Yeah. Oh, this is going to be treacherous. Because I know that there's a big one over here somewhere. If I stay in the mushroom forest, I should be okay though. What's that? Copper? Don't need copper. So we've already gone like 15. Oh, okay. Oh, there's an alien vent there? Nice. Yeah, so it seems like the alien vents pretty much line up with, they line up with those little areas that we were in before. Which is pretty cool. It's amazing what you find out in this game once you start, kind of realizing what's going on. A lot of really cool stuff in it. Like how it all lines up and everything. Just gonna take a pit stop and make sure that I'm healed up, so if I get attacked, I'll stay alive. That's always a problem. Right, there we go. Fully charged and raring to go. About halfway there now with this wonderful machine. We also should see what resources we need to build the ship. Shouldn't be too much. Oops. Alright, there we go. Shadows are working really weird right now. Just give me 2 seconds, I'm just checking something. Okay. So I know there's nothing really threatening in these waters apart from those little things. I can't remember. They're kind of like shark ideas, and they just eat like parts of the ship that that broke, like the little saber-toothed sharks. So I'm not too worried about them. And then you got the farty boys, of course. I spawned right next to them when I started playing, which was always fun. We've got base Marjorie, so let's make sure that Marjorie's alright. And the only thing I should have to do is pretty much just fill the tanks on Marjorie, and she should be alright. Like I should be able to not fill the tanks, but do the biomass generator. Then I should be good. Like everything else is, you know, the nice thing about Ian is that Ian has the volcano keeping it going, where with Marjorie I have to use a biomass thing instead, which is fine because, you know, I have an endless supply of plants, but at the same time it would be nice. It would be nice to have a little bit more stuff. Oops, a little bit high there. Hey big man, nice to see you. Hey Marjorie, home sweet home. We finally made it. There's Neptune. And I can't remember where my building thing is, but I think it's around here somewhere. I pretty much just put it above the base, so I'm gonna have to have a look. Oh, you assholes! What are you doing? You stop being twats, huh? Go on. Twat off. Go on. Leave my base alone. Leave my fish alone. Right, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So now it's charging the Mark II, and I've fallen in the water. Perfecto. So now what we have to do is get the other 2 techs back, and we'll do that with the Mark VI once we build it. We'll just make sure that the biomass actor is okay. Yep, everything's good. Got some water. Got ourselves some food. The good old lantern fruit. Wonderful stuff. There we go. And now I have to find my vehicle thing, because I have no idea where I put it. How was all yous doing? Hey? Hello. Oh, you're all doing wonderfully. Great. Alright. Let's head up to Neptune. See what I need for Neptune. Yeah, sharks, calm down. You're there for defense, not offense. Nope. Yeah, I forgot about them. So for the gantry, we just need plasteel ingot, lubricant, copper wire. That's quite easy, actually. Oh, it only tells you the gantry bit. Okay, that's fine. We can work on that. Now that it's light, I should be able to see my vehicle thing. I can't remember. So yeah, there it is. Like I put it above my base, so I always knew where it was. Right, there we go. So Let's build a Seamoth. So I need a power cell, titanium ingot, glass, lubricant, and lead. Okay. Well, the power cell's the hard bit. So let's build the power cell first. Titanium ingot's just a bunch of titanium. You know, just takes time. I don't even know if I... Right, this one's just empty. Yeah, the problem... I mean, another problem is that... Well, we can make the glass, I suppose. That we need to. The problem is I emptied this place to go to Ian. So, a lot of the stuff that you see here... Yeah, we got 2 titanium. That's cool. Bunch of salt. Let's just turn on the scanner for titanium. I suppose we could get some creature eggs. That'd be cool. It's the limestone cowboy. Now, let's look at the power cell. Unless I have one here, which I might do, you know. I know I have one in the, yeah, you know what? I'll just nick it from the Tech Mark II. We're not going to use it, so might as well. The thing is, I have all of these things on the Cyclops, so I probably should have brought that first, but I didn't think about it. It should be in the bottom, right? I can't remember where the power cell is for this thing. Like, how do I take it out? Or can I take it out? Pretty sure I can. Like, I believe it's this right here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, it's got 2 power cells. Right, so we'll just nick one. There we go. So it's still got, you know, still got a power cell, it just needs another. So, right, that's power cell done. So that's, you know, one of the things done already. Wait, does it really... I thought it showed it here. Oh no, there we go. So, lubricant, I know to get 1 lead, 2 glass, so we need 4... we need 4 quartz, titanium, okay, and lead. So that's why I'm looking at the limestone chunks. For some reason I can't look up titanium, which kind of sucks. So limestone chunks is what it's going to be. Even though, God, I passed titanium along the way as well. I'm such a nonce. Should have just picked it up. Let's just do the glass real quick. Alright, now, do I have any... Oh no, I have the lubricant outside. Because I got so sick of having to travel to get some. So, there we go. I just put some creep vines here. Not in the best place for them to grow, but good enough. There we go. Lubricant it is. Lead? Do I have a piece of lead? I only need a piece. I mean, I can definitely pick up some lead, but, you know, it's only a piece. There we go. Piece of lead. Oh, nutrient bar can go back. Got a bunch of the stalker teeth as well. So all we need now is 8 titanium. Is that right? Yeah. So quartz can go back. Lead can hold. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Now let's just make sure that... Like, can I please just scan for... Oh, I could scan for metal salvage, actually. Metal salvage just gives you titanium. So I only need to find 2 of them, and there should be 4 each. Also need to swap the battery on this. Hey, big man. I don't know why that guy is just hanging about near my thing. Like, unless they're trying to attack the aquarium, like maybe they smell something in the aquarium, that could make sense. I don't know. the rescue operation for Tech Mark 4 and Tech Mark 3 is underway. The other thing is, the other base is about 600 down, so I need to make sure that that machine can go 600, otherwise otherwise it might have a few issues. Right, there we go. Let's just get a bunch of them. I mean, there's a bunch here, so we might as well, right? It's not too far away from our base as well, which is lovely. Perfect, so that should be 4, 8, 12, 16. And can maybe pick up one more. I'm not sure though. Nope, inventory's full. Let's get back to base, and let's swap batteries as well. Make sure that this thing, which I've had from pretty much the start of the game to now, make sure that this thing gets a fair hiding. We're gonna have to make some more flower cases as well, which is fine. Right, titanium and titanium and titanium ingots. Oh, that took a while. Titanium again. So that deals with our titanium problem pretty handedly. Put the titanium in the titanium box, or at least some of it. We'll put the rest in that, and we do have all the pieces for a Seamoth, so the Tech Mark 6 is about to be operational. Perfect. Unfortunately, the Tech Mark 6's job, the only job this machine has, is to be put at Ian and never to be used, which is really sad for it, you know. Oh god, it's only 200 meters. God damn it. I'm gonna have to make a depth thing. Otherwise it's just not gonna be able to get down. Let's see. Where's the Seamoth? Titanium and glass, okay. So luckily we have that, you know, in abundance. So let's just make sure we can sort that out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard. So we need 1, 2, 3. That's 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. And I need a piece of quartz. Piece of quartz. Nope. Nope. That's a bin. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, there you go. I've already got one. So let's just let's see how much I need to upgrade actually. Oh, plasteel, goddamn. Enameled and magnetite? Well, I got the magnetite. How the hell do you make enameled glass? It's the saber tooth, right? Yeah. And then the other thing... what even was the other thing? Plasteel. Titanium and lithium. Do I have lithium here? And there's the magnetite, right? So... don't have to worry about that. I have a lot of nickel. Oh, there's the quartz. So there's also the saber. Oh, there's no lithium. Damn. Right. I'm just going to check this. So I've got a feeling that this won't be enough. But I just want to check anyway. Because if it's enough, like, I'm not going to... Since I'm... Oops. Since I'm not going to No, pick up the damn module. Since I'm not going to use this thing, I might as well just, you know, make it as bare bones as possible. 300 meters? That's all you can give me? Okay, fuck. So I need lithium. Oh, batteries. While I'm here, let's just recharge all the batteries. Actually, no, I can wait. Alright, can you show me lithium on the scanner, please? Lithium, nope. Nope, that's not the right one. Sandstone, I think, is lithium. We're gonna find out. Show me the sandstone. Here we go. So at least we can give this thing a little bit of a run out, I suppose, before it disappears into the wilderness. Is there really only one... Oh no, there we go. I was going to say, there's only one sandstone chunk that we can find. That's it. The world is depleted. Silver, goddamn. Yes, 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 yes. Calm down, piggy. Must be more than this. Like, I suppose we're not really that deep. Maybe that's the issue. Nope. There we go. That's what I like to see. I'm hoping, you know, this has lithium in it. If not, we might have to look elsewhere, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Silver again. Might as well take it for the cause. Some twat is hitting my Seamuth. That's alright. Don't need any lead. Silver again. Is it lithium? That's in sandstone. Sandstone, it might be in shale. I wish I could just search it, like it's really annoying. Copper is no use. Quartz is also no use. Just pick it up because I'm sure I'll have to make glass and, you know, later on. Oops, that's titanium. Titanium seems to be the one that we need the most, so pick that up. Gold again. Not useful. Silver, of course. And this one seems to be in a cave. Yeah, we'll just leave that. I just need one piece of lithium. That's it. I don't need flora. I don't need fauna. Might as well just close all these right now. There we go. Really, that's it? That's all I've got? I thought there'd be more for that. Oh well. Give me the lithium! Seems to be going miles away just for lithium, though. It's kind of insane. Something just gave me the good old bong. I feel like it's... Maybe it's not in sandstone. I generally can't remember. So I'm getting gold, I'm getting silver, I'm getting the other stuff, but that's okay. So at the end of the day, if we don't get what we want, then we can just pick something else and try and find it. Because if west comes to the west, I know where lithium is. It's just... It's in an annoying place, you know. Let's just see. Yeah, at least from the way that I see this, I don't think lithium is in the sandstone. Lithium normally is a little bit lower. Right. Let's get the Mark 6 back. Normally there's like a chunk or something down here, so maybe that's where I can see some lithium. The other thing I do like about this place as well, there's really easy access to these points here.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I'm fine. Still got a quarter left.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Wonderful. Oh, I need to flip these around. Get in the suit. Why do you have to be like this? There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Right, so I was a cheapskate when when I built this place as well. So I only have an area where I can change names and stuff on one of these areas. So therefore, I'm going to have to move these around to be able to make sure all of that is, you know, I can basically change this to the Mark 6. That's what I'm looking to do. Maybe change its colour. Maybe make it slightly different. Here we go. Right, so name is the Tech Mark 6. Base color. Let's make it black. Interior black. Stripe will also be black, because actually no, we can maybe experiment a little bit with that. I like a yellow, but this game doesn't seem to do yellow too well. Maybe it's not vibrant enough. Yeah, that'll do. There you go, Tech Mark 6. Let's just...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's get the other tech, wherever it's at. Why did... Oh, there you are. There we go. Hey, W. I've made it so people can't throw money at the stream. I'm thinking about maybe opening it up. I don't know. If I stream more, but the thing is, right, the way I see it is I don't stream enough to garner money from people. I don't think it's right for me. It's just the way I see it, you know. Maybe later on I'll see it differently. I don't know. We'll see. First thing I've got to do now, though, like so if I, like, you know, if I made a bit more content on streams, I'd probably be a bit more open to doing, you know, opening up the money avenues. But at least right now, I don't feel comfortable with it. Because, like, if, let's say, like, somebody subscribes, right? And then I don't stream for, like, 2 months. It's kind of, I don't know, just, it feels not very nice, or not very worth it for them. Right, so we're scanning to get some shale. And that should have lithium in it, if I'm remembering correctly. Nope, that's, you know what, we'll, fine, we'll do it this way. Perfect.
Welcome aboard. All systems online.
I do need to at some point actually charge this thing, and I also need to get my other batteries. I need to repair this thing, not charge it. Gold again, god damn it. I think I need to go a little bit lower to actually get the lithium. Never mind. God damn it. Sometimes you just gotta put your foot in your mouth, you know? Let's see. Plasteel ingot. Oh, I need 2 lithium. So I need 1 more. Shell chunk. There we go. But now that I've found lithium, at least I can now search for lithium. Instead of being in this annoying state where I'm not able to. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Some more gold. Tell you what, if you just farm this planet, you could get some stellar jewelry. Is that really the only shell chunk around this area? That's it. It's kind of depressing if that's the case, because I need 1 lithium and that's it. Let's try and search for some lithium. Because the thing is, like, shell chunk, or whatever it's called, is quite a... You know, you're supposed to be a little bit lower when it comes to it, so maybe that's why I'm not seeing any. This way. Nope, this is the wrong way. How am I lost in my own place? Nope, it's this way. There we go. Right. It is time to find some lithium. Wait. You running low on power? You shouldn't be. No, power's good. It's a little bit strained right now because I don't think the biomass generator is going. We've got the solar panels as well on everything. I mean, they're okay, but they're not the best. My feelings is that there's lithium down here, because that's where it normally is. So I'm gonna head down here and have a look. Only it's a little bit lower. This is the area where I found a lot of rubies and things like that. So I might just scour the floor a little bit and have a look for myself. Here we go. Let's see. There's some salt. Some wreckage. Has the scanner really not found any lithium? That's very disappointing. Generally I find it like with stuff like rubies, like you see here. Rubies are quite valuable. I wouldn't say... I mean, the problem is, once you know where rubies are, like, it's kind of easy to find them. Please be lithium. Oh, Lord in heaven, it's done. It's done. And just for good measure, we'll get another. Right, Mark 6. Lithium you'll find in caves, a little bit further down than normal stuff. But now we can make the Mark II upgrade for this thing. Might as well repair it while we're here. Don't want anything bad happening to it. There we go. And yeah, I do have it. Okay. So, let's have a look again what we need to make. We need a plasteel ingot, I remember that, so we need a bunch of titanium. That's 5. And the rest should be here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oops. Let's make the titanium ingot. And then also the plasteel. Wonderful stuff. And on top of that, if we have a look at the Mark II efficiency thing, where art thou? There you are. Enameled glass, so we need the shark tooth and the quartz, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, then we need the magnetite, there we go. So, bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bing. Bada boom. Perfect. I believe we have everything. Wonderful. So hopefully this is enough to get us to about 600. Can't remember if it is or not, and I'll be very disappointed if it isn't, but, you know, we'll just have to upgrade it again. 500, goddamn. Right. What do I need for rank 3? Because I'm running out of resources. Plasteel again, so titanium and rubies. Right. That's fine. That means more lithium. And titanium. Just put this stuff away. Oh, I made an extra enamel glass. I know for a fact I have rubies around. Luckily we still have lithium on the thing, so we can just go and get some. Ooh, there's some titanium. There we go. Wait, what was it again? Plasteel and rubies. Okay. So we need... Okay. So we got some titanium. We need one more ruby. We need more lithium. And we need some titanium. Okay. Call me baby driver. I know where the lithium is. Let's go down and get it. Oh, damn it. No! I clicked off of it. I thought it would keep it. Oh, there we go. It's okay, we only need one more. Biomass generator is doing great. And out we go. Hopefully while we're down there we'll find a ruby. They're quite easy to spot, so should be alright. Call me baby driver. What I was thinking about was taking the Tech Mark II and going to drill some titanium. But I didn't see any. Like if I saw a big chunk of titanium, then I would have done it, you know. Oh my god. Don't do this to me. Please don't just be massive chunks of lithium. be singles. Oh, you're joshing me. Why you gotta do this? I just need one piece, I don't need a big chunk. Oh, thank God. Okay. Right, so lithium's done, ruby's done. Now what we need is titanium. Ooh, the eye things. Okay, so I know they're there. You know what? We'll take the Tech Mark II for a gander.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
It seems it's done pretty well, but I do need it to recharge and be ready to go. It's had a good life so far. Not really doing a lot. Unfortunately, it's going to be confined to the depths of space at Basian, which is just going to become a place where we just don't go anymore, unless we really have to. So that's the Mark 6 docked, it's charging. Let's get the Mark II out. Oh, I need to do the other thing. Well, first of all, I'll save. Because I keep hitting the wrong button, so it makes sense to save. What I need to do is go to the scanner and sort that out. There we go. Right. Since for some reason we can't look for titanium, let's just do metal salvage. Should be plenty of it around, as there always is. Let's get Mr. Prawn Man running. I think probably the prawn is the funnest thing in this game. When it comes to like the mechanics of the game. Just being able to fly around with this thing is great. Recharges pretty quick as well. Alright, perfect. 3 pieces. Hopefully we don't get attacked too quickly. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody knows you're annoyed. It's not impressive. Thank you. Alright, so that's 12. Let's get back to the prawn. And back to reality. Hope there goes sanity. I wish they'd stop pissing about. Oops. I missed the jump. Right, let's try again. There we go. God damn it. It's amazing the amount of effort I have to go to just to save, like, one of my machines. Right, titanium time. And another. And a titanium ingot. There we go. And plasteel. And now we can upgrade. Wunderbar. Thank Christ. Right. Tech Mark 6, your time has come. It is time for you to leave the land of the living and join the land of the dead. It was lovely knowing you. You've done a great job at surviving so far. Even though you've had a few bumps and bruises, now you become the ultimate Seamoth. And you get to join Ian. So let's go.
All systems online.
And we need to go this way, I believe. That place is unsafe. Big Bertha's this way. Road to Ian, there we go. Liberal minority government. Mad Max didn't even win his own seat. Who's Mad Max? And it's not really a surprise, is it, Bryce? So that was basically how it was looking. Hopefully the two other tech marks over there are okay. Because the problem is, right, with the techs, they have so many resources on board, I can't just leave them there. It's much better just to bring them home. Oh, the People's Party? Well, they were never going to get anywhere anyway. Like, the problem with the People's Party is that it came together to, what's the word? Like, there was too much of a short period of time between it and the vote. So maybe if they stick around for like a few years, maybe there's a chance, but yeah. If not, instead it'll just be the same three parties again, which won't be a surprise. Surprisingly, we haven't had a lot of hostile stuff hit us, which is good. Of course, there's number 6. Gotta go down a little bit because there's a Leviathan here, so we've got to watch out for that. If we stay low on the mushrooms, we're normally okay from the Leviathan. The problem is going through here with a submarine. You can't really just go through the mushrooms, you know. Because we have Shocky Boy. Always nice to see him. Oops, this way. There we go. Yeah, and now you know why you didn't, Bryce. Welcome to politics. Yeah, stick it in the chat. Or you can DM me at Matrix if you want. It's really nice getting back to Ian now. Now I just got to line up the cave entrance. God, that dude was going quick, wasn't he? Flying through the place. And here we are, back to where we were about an hour ago. It's amazing how Subnautica works. But we do have an extra craft. Hey, calm down, son. Calm down. And we're also getting everything we need back to the main hub. Can you watch the Star Wars trailer live? Yeah, I suppose. What's the, is it, oh, what's the word? You know what? What we'll do is I'll finish, what I'll do is I'll get the submarine back to the base. I'll get it back to Marjorie. And then what I'll do is I'll, you know, we'll end Subnautica, and then to finish off the stream we'll watch that. So I do want to, it's for the, is it for the new one? Obviously it's coming out this year, right? So Right, Ian. My good old chum. Yeah, so I'll get the sub back and then I'll have a look at it. So Ian, it's been wonderful. Thank you for being the light in what is very much darkness. Thank you for keeping my plants alive, and also thank you to the volcanoes for giving us life. But it is time to say adieu. Maybe we'll be back, maybe we won't. Who knows? The only thing I know is that we're going to Marjorie. Just send me a link? Alright, I'll have a look. I have to do some window capture stuff. Another problem with this thing is that we're only at 62%, which isn't, you know, it's okay. I also don't carry any of the torpedoes, I don't really see the point. I haven't really needed a scenario, you know.
Flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise.
I'm not too bothered about the excessive noise, you know. Like, what's gonna happen? We're gonna get attacked by a big thing? Well, that happens anyway. Luckily...
Engine overheat.
Ah, that.
Expanded.
Yep. That's the problem. You can set yourself on fire. Forgot about that. But the other stuff ain't too bad. Like, you know, we can create the shield if we need to.
Rig for silent running.
Of course, we can rig for silent running if we want, but the problem with that is it drains, like, the battery so much. Hello! And of course the cameras. Oh. Oh god, we're hitting the beacon. You know what, that's probably what I did before. Like, because I was wondering why the beacon was so far away from the hole. I think I must have smashed it with the sub. And that's how it got over there. Oh, the lights are not very useful, are they? Hey, big man. You'll be killed soon, don't worry. Oh, we can power down the engine as well. There's no use for that. I actually nearly lost this thing to a Leviathan. Luckily the Leviathan naffed off when we ran away, and I was able to turn on the automatic extinguishers. I never seem to be using this thing during the day as well, which is kind of funny. I'm always using it at night. Right, here we go.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Hello, Shock Boy. How you doing? Hello, Sharky. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Am I stuck? Let's get above these. The thing is, I don't want to get above this because I know there's a Leviathan up here and it hangs out above these mushrooms.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, naff off. This is not the time. Like, I'm really not bothered about that electric guy or these little sharks. I'm bothered about the massive Leviathan which is around the place. How are you doing? I saw your Twitch channel. Yeah, I'm doing alright, bud. How are you? Ah, you're a bot. Well, that's an issue. It's very sad to see. It's amazing how they have these Twitch bots now, which send you messages. It used to only be in YouTube comments where that stuff was, but nowadays it's everywhere.
Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Ahead standard.
Alright, now this bit is always a little bit tricky because of the fact that you have to go really high, otherwise you get stuck on things. But we've gone past the major threat area. Right now it's just, are we going to get stuck on the terrain? Whereas before it's, what big beastie is going to try and eat us today? Here we go. Bob up and down to make sure to not scrape your ass. Bob up and down to get over this area. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Calm. Thank you. It's okay. Stop blinking. We're fine. God.
Adding flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel calculating. Excessive noise. Warning. Engine overhead standard.
Oh, the other, yeah, the expansion or the standalone, yeah. As I said before, like once I finish this, I'm definitely going to be playing the standalone. I very much enjoyed Subnautica. Home, sweet home. Boy, is it good to be back.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Oops.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, so the first thing I gotta do is I gotta plant my plant, otherwise I'm gonna forget. So we'll just do that real quick. There we go. So I don't think I... Oh no, I do have space in my plant pot. Right, now I need to make another plant pot. Exterior, there we go. And we have the eye stalk and the ghostweed, so that's that done. There's something else I needed to do. What was it? Oh yeah, I needed to get the other one out. The thing about Subnautica is that you just want to keep doing more. Like it's a game that you can just keep playing, which is really, really nice.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
But it is definitely nice to be home once again. This guy is still trying to attack the thing up there, which is kind of sad. Should probably turn off the scanner. There's no need for it to be on right now. There we go. Home, sweet home with everything. There we go. Boop. So I'll turn off pretty soon. I should probably get some water actually. How are you doing? You good? You're good. Biomass generator, best in the business. Alright, so let's just check what I need to build the first piece, and if it's easy I'll just get it done. I need to get all of my batteries and stuff on charge as well for all of my things. let's see. Plasteel, so that's 10 titanium, 2 ruby. No, 2 lithium, sorry. Copper wire is just copper and lubricant. That's actually really easy. I just want to make sure on copper wire. What's copper wire? Yeah, just 2 copper ore. Yeah, screw it, I'll just do that real quick. And charge all my batteries. Whee! God, it's so nice seeing the base though. Like, this was obviously my first base, right? Ian, having to live in Ian for a long time has definitely drained the batteries. So let's just make sure that they're all good. Can get that repair one done as well. There we go. And bish bash bosh bish. We need titanium. No, that's titanium. Oh god, here we go again. At least I know where to get the lubricant. Ah, copper ore. Right, that's 1 copper ore. That's gold, silver, and quartz. Luckily, we've got a big monstrosity here that has a bunch of stuff on it as well.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard.
All systems online.
Oh, we don't need the lead. Take the lead back. We do need a piece of copper, though. I must have a piece of copper on this whole damn ship. Or some lithium. Oh my god. Right, there we go. There's the lithium. And there's some more lithium, so that's good. Do I really not have any copper? I mean, I suppose for like high tech you don't really need copper. There we go. Oh, my radiation stuff. Copper bar, there we go. And let's see, titanium ingots. I need 7 titanium. It's not looking good. Oh wait, forgot about that. There we go. Ah, there we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I need lithium. Okay, so I have everything. Oh, all of these are on charge. Good. Dink, dink, donk. Where's the lube? Oh, don't worry, it'll come. You need anime and lube. That's a worry. So we've got the plasteel, we've got the copper wire, we just need the lubricant. And that... No, what am I doing? Get back in, come on. There's one thing we do need to do. Is this. So unequip those 2. Make sure that... Oh, it's just straight out of charge there. That's not good. And there we go. Oh, 10%, goddamn. And 100, 100. Alright, so let's see. 100%, 100%. 100%, 100%, 100%. So if we just turn the lights off for now, whoops, just save some energy. And at the same time, we can charge all of the power cells that we need to. And while we're here, we'll just get some lubricant. Wait, did I miss it? Oh. I just need to nick one. Never mind. Let's put the big ones on charge. The reason why I'm doing them in here is because first of all, draining power from here is much better than draining power from the ship. Like, it's a little bit counterintuitive to drain power from the ship while giving power to the ship. Right, here we go. Of course, I have no batteries because I completely forgot about the batteries. I kind of love it how I've set it up so it's looking at the aurora. So that's really cool. Awesome. So we built our first piece of ship to get off this place. That is awesome. I feel like it's going to take a lot of materials to actually, you know, leave the planet. But I'm cool that, you know, that's what we're doing. Neptune boosters. What's that? Oh, aerogel. No, screw that. I'm not dealing with aerogel today. Alright, first things first, I just need to put... See, it all comes together, right? Oh, calm down, you twat. It's probably that tiger shark thing again. So you remember earlier how I took out some power from this thing? Well, it's time to put it back in. I don't know why that happened. Right.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boop. I know it has 0 power in it, but it will have power in it pretty soon once it's charged. Because this is also a charging station, so we're really putting our biomass generator to work. That's all I'll say. And also, there we go. So we'll create another creep line, and also we'll add to our wonderful collection of really cool things. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. The plants in this game just look beautiful. So, Tech Mark III is back. Tech Mark II is back. Tech Mark IV is back. Tech Mark V was destroyed, and Tech Mark I is also destroyed. So, it is how it is. And also, the batteries are charging. They'll nearly be ready. Our main focus next time will be building the ship, and maybe, I don't know, building like a room. But then again, we're leaving, so it doesn't really matter if we stay or if we go.